Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another Gele tutorial video. The measurement for this style is 80-20 or 20-80, anyone that you want to make do with. You are going to make 7 to 8 pleats, place in front of your head and cross at the back. Remember that the shorter hand comes on top while the longer one goes under, so watch carefully. The length of the gele that we are using is 75 with 3 away. I know that by now you must have all known this gele that I'm making use of, so keep watching. When you're done crossing at the back, you bring the longer hand forward. Before now, we would always say make 4 pleats. So to make it easier for you, when you cross and bring the longer hand forward, you're going to make pleats. Now it will be 4 or it will be more than 4, but just ensure that when it's remaining 2 away, that's where you start making do with your fans. And to pick your fan, you're going to take small at the bottom, big on top. So watch carefully and see how I do it. Now here we are still picking our pleats. Please ensure that when you're picking your pleats, everything is neat and okay. Now we've started picking our fan. Small where my hand is, that's the one that is holding all those platy ones. Small there, big at the other end. That's how you pick. Can you see it? And when you've picked, ensure that when you've picked your fan, you're arranging the pleats and be going, to your last bus stop. Can you see? Again, I started taking shape little by little. When you pick your fan, you arrange it properly. You pick your fan, you arrange it properly. Now watch carefully to make it easier for you as a beginner. When you're done picking your fans up to this extent, to bring it down to the other side so that it's going to appear round, you remember we are taking small at the bottom, big on top. But now to make sure that everything is uniform and round, you're going to start taking small on top, big at the bottom. So just watch carefully and see how I do it. That way your fan gele is going to it will appear round, but the fans will be complete. So just watch carefully. It's very easy to do. The only thing that takes time is your finishing touches and your arrangement. Can you see what I'm doing? Small, then you take big at the ending part. Small, big at the ending part. That way it's going to come out well. Can you see it? Now when you're done picking your fan, this is a 75, that's why it's not covering everywhere, you understand. If you're making do with a length 90, your fan is going to go all the way down. So now when you're done making your fan, you're going to pick the bottom pleat and cover, just like the way I used to explain in the order of my Gele videos. You pick the last one, roll it on top and pin. Now take note, when you're pinning, the place that you've covered, the place that you've twisted, you're going to pick to the base and bring back up. Like when you're pinning, you take where you've twisted, you attach it to the base and send it back up. That way your Gele is going to stay in shape until your client has removed it, or until you decide to remove it. But if you're making do with a mannequin head, you're just going to, you know, chook it down to the head, you understand. Now after that, you're going to, you know, make any rough stuff that you want to do with the remaining parts to cover up, or you can just twist everything. But for this Gele that I am doing, I'm going to, you know, make a style with the remaining parts. Now take note, your left hand side should be the same with your right hand side. No matter any style that you're doing, just ensure that both sides are equal. Like as you can see here, it's not equal, but I'm going to adjust it later on. So when you're making this type of style, you bring it down, ensure that it's the same length with the other side, you get. Now can you see how it is? The left hand side and the right hand side are the same. That's if you're measuring with the neck side, you get. After that, we go ahead to join both together and pin. Then you proceed to cover the back. Ensure that when you're covering the back, you're doing it properly and neatly. And also, if you're doing it on a client's head and the person wants to open the head, you already know how to do it. You roll it. Instead of you to cover it like this, you arrange it properly so that the hair will be out. Just ensure that whatever you're doing, it should be neat. After covering the back, you go ahead to do finishing touches and ensure that it's to your taste. Look at our Gele. Thank you so much guys for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe and share my videos so that, you know, other people will learn, since it's a free Gele tutorial video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Do not forget to practice it. It's easy. If you don't get it the first time, you get it the second time. Thank you so much guys. Bye.